really shouldn't started this like that. I don't know if it pauses in the background. I guess I'm gonna find out in a few seconds when dogs are eating my asshole. What a horrible time to lose the remote control. Okay. Now we're gonna bring up YouTube. So I am going to stream a little bit. Because I'm alone. So let's see. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Get shareable link. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if it will make it harder to okay. I guess let's stop fucking with it. Dang it, I should have looked that up. Okay, we're just gonna click in. Hey doggies. Worm juice. Lovely. This ale, sweet. Yep, they're coming. They're gonna eat my butthole. Yep. Okay. So, I've been looking up a little bit of the game. You know, like I've learned T lights your torch. Ain't that fun? We're gonna get some books. Books teach you. Come on. I can't light those little torches. Well, we'll just keep searching. Open. We're gonna just fight this big bad boy. So, I'm going to... I don't want to attack its torso. Attack? And my skills, pyromancy. What happens if I talk to it? You try talking some sense to this monstrosity. 1 second. What's your origin? Rape. Okay. He's gonna, well, no. His stinger is pulsating. I can only attack his torso for some reason. Hiya! Ow. I lost my left arm. Well, we're gonna take tails for the first time. Now I can do its arm. But I miss. I've lost both arms. Well, at least he didn't rape me. Continue. Let's go back to this one. Okay. Two tomatoes. Two tomatoes. Silver coin. Blue vial. Leather helmet. Lovely tomato. Ooh. And there's nothing in there. Okay, 5 tinder boxes. That sounds great. These dogs are gonna fuck me. You know, knowing this game, they could outright just fuck me. A bear trap. Ooh. Guess get the Book of Fears. Let's light this path. Excuse me. Open. Okay, let's take out his arm. I'm not gonna chop his peen yet. Let's chop his leg. Hiya! Alright. Here's hoping. Uh-oh. Well, fuck. Did I just lose both of my arms? Slice. Slice. So, how's my character looking? Well, my body is down to 11, but I haven't lost any body parts, it seems, so that's pretty cool, huh? A small key. Can I open this? Hey! Welcome to the party, little girl. I'm really sorry you're here. Okay. Got that stuff. Just gonna look back here. Open it. Heads. Empty scroll. Cool. Empty bucket. Yeah, let's get some light in here. So I'm not looking great. Let's use some blueberries. It's interesting that it seems anything blue has the ability to heal you, because I've noticed that the blueberries also heal you a little bit. Okay, so I got this bear trap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it there. Light a torch. Hell yeah. Attack. Take out his weapon. Just take out that weapon. Okay. Please don't touch his dick. Here we go. Stop touching his dick. Hey, look at that. Can I take this back? Search him. Severed arm, leg, and a skeletal arm. Optimize. Can the girl equip anything? Hell yeah, she can equip a skeletal arm. That's pretty tight. My poor voice. Ale. Some tobacco. I know what's in there. You see a figure standing in the shadows ahead. Scoop it in a vial. Let's light this up, and I'm gonna remember. Oh, I see you. Watch out for that. Come on. Okay. Lovely. Throwing knives. Hell yeah. Rotten barrel. Rotten barrel. I sound like I'm trying to do ASMR. Now I'm gonna softly scratch the top of your head. The fearsome crow. Crow's actually going to be a big problem. Let's use this key. So the crow is kind of a boss type, I believe. He's supposed to be quite difficult. Though everything in this game is quite difficult. Unless you have like a million bear traps, apparently. I'm gonna try to survive. Do book time. Mock-up book, perfect. Death is the answer. Heads. A scroll of the wizards. What's here? Heads. The torch died down. Well, fuck. Book of Fears. I've got 2 Book of Fears now. Let's see what I can do with the Book of Fears. Oh, wait. Book of Fears. The Book of Fears and Phobias. Necrophobia, fear of death, dead, and corpses. Rhabdophobia, fear of magic and otherworldly power. Well, I'm just the worst person to be with you, little chickadee. Alright, so, because I'm a magic man, baby. Let's keep on scooting. Might as well counter. I'm trying to save my counter magics for, well, I'm trying to save my like real magics for other things. Well, let's go down this cursed pathway. motherfucker. I'd rather fight the rapist. It's up to you, kid. Hell yeah, kid. You're amazing, kid. Heads. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'm still alive. Stinger thrust. He fucked me to death? I thought his legs were broken. Whoopsie. Maybe I should start a different one. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do you. Night sounds okay. Yep. Regular. Yes. You were born with the soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You are a natural leader, but you might often end up blind to self-criticism. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born into a wealthy, noble family. At an early age, you were sent in a training to become a holy knight of Kingdom of Rondon. Training to become a squire was a harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place at the central training grounds. It is said that a fighter shows their true colors in their first fight. This applies to you as well. When you saw the sword coming your way, Yeah, I'm looking shit up. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. As time went on, you. A gifted fighter kingdom, however, the kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in pursuits for more power. But the reward seemed to fall into the laps of the elite and the nobles sitting comfortably behind this castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and blood stains, enslaving the poor women folk whilst every man is slain. Only spare a child or two, that its legends may grow. Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted. No, they demanded you stay as a holy knight, or else you'd bring great shame to their noble family. Fuck that noble family. At this point, family ties weighed no more than strangers you met in the dirty streets of Rondon. You completely cut ties with your family without hesitation. Just Just as you were about to flee from the army, things took an unexpected turn for you. You met a captain of a small mercenary army who seemed to share the same ill will towards the kingdom of Rondon as you did. The common folk was starting to gather around the charismatic leader, Lagarde, who shared humble origins similar to farmers and villagers alike. There was definitely something otherworldly in his stature. Lagarde saw potential in you, and with warm words he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army, in the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Your army was growing fast, both in size and influence in the western regions. The kingdom of Rondon was at first used your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern reigns. Something changed with Lagarde as well. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and occult. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. Things would only spiral towards madness even more when Lagarde decided to raid the northern capital, Oldgard. Without a warning or negotiations, Lagarde killed everyone who stood in the way between him and this mysterious ancient relic. It was this small overblow that was enough of an excuse for the kingdom of Rondon to turn common folk against Lagarde and justify his imprisonment. As the troops of the Rondon army marched towards your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take in the coming encounter. Let's see. Take the rear and manage defenses. You get a longsword and eagle crest. You also get plate mail and leg guards. Leg guards? Uh-oh. The Knights of the Midnight Sun lost the fight. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Lagarde was taken captive. Most likely to be used as propaganda. You know you didn't have much time before. He would be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Lagarde from the prison he was held in. Before leaving for your departure, you decided to stock up on equipment. Rush. Sure. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, I'm fast. Uh-huh. 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 Nope. Uh-huh. Fuck you, dogs. This building is different. It's okay. I don't. Why can I only attack that arm? Ouchie. Well, that sucks immediately. Ouchie. Well, there goes the other arm. And this is dumb. I don't know if I'd consider myself victorious. I lost both of my arms. That's not really super goddamn duper. So, there was one I was supposed to, you know what? No,